Go Buffs!
Go Buffs. Go Buffs. Go Buffs.
Go Buffs!
Go Buffs. Go Buffs.
And go Buffs.
Go Buffs! Go Buffs! Go Buffs!
And go Buffs.
Go Buffs.
And go Buffs! Something like that?
Yeah, but don't yell so loud.
Don't yell
Buffs.
so loud. Yeah.
Okay. Go Buffs.
Go Buffs!
Go Buffs.
Go Buffs. Go Buffs.
Go Buffs.
Go Buffs! Cheers!
Go, Luke Sargent! Again? Luke, pack your bags, we gotta get out of here!
Is it rolling? Okay, how do I say this? I've been wanting to say this message just to say it. I got it from my dad originally because he heard it on the radio back in like 1997, and I guess 20 years later he showed me. But yeah, and I got it all written down right here. Basically, I'll start it by saying, ladies and gentlemen of the class of whatever year you want it to be, doesn't have to be any year exactly. This could go for seniors or teachers or any students, I guess. Wear sunscreen. If I could offer you only one piece of advice for the future, sunscreen would be it. The long-term benefits of sunscreen have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of this advice has no basis more reliable than meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Enjoy the power and beauty of your youth. Oh, never mind. You will not, how do I say this? You will not understand the power and beauty of your youth until they faded. But trust me, in 20 years you'll look back at photos of yourself and recall in a way you can't grasp now just how much possibility lay before you and how fabulous you really looked. You are not as fat as you imagine. Don't worry about the future, or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. The real troubles in your life are apt to be things that never cross your worried mind, the kind that blindsides you at 4 p.m. on some idle Tuesday. Do one thing every day that scares you. Sing. Don't be reckless with other people's hearts, and don't put up with people who are reckless with yours. Don't waste your time on jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself. Remember compliments you receive, forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, tell me how. Keep your old love letters, throw away your old bank statements. That goes to teachers, I assume. Stretch. Don't feel guilty if you don't know what you want to do with your life. Everyone goes at their own pace to find their own success. Get plenty of calcium. Be kind to your knees. You'll miss them when they're gone. Maybe you'll marry, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll have children, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll divorce at 40. Maybe you'll dance the funky chicken on your 75th wedding anniversary. Whatever you do, don't congratulate yourself too much, or berate yourself either. Your choices are half chance, and so are everybody else's. Enjoy your body. Use it every way you can. Don't be afraid of it or what other people might think of it. It's the greatest instrument you'll ever own. Dance, even if you have nowhere to do it but in your own living room. Do not read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly. Get to know your parents. You never know when they'll be gone for good. Be nice to your siblings. They're your best link to your past and the people most likely to stick with you in the future. Understand that friends come and go, but a precious few you should hold on to. Travel. Accept certain inalienable truths. Prices will rise, politicians will be greedy. You too will get old, and when you do, you'll fantasize that when you were young, prices were reasonable, politicians were noble, and people respected everybody. Don't mess too much with your hair, or by the time You're 40, it'll look 85. Be patient with people and advice. Advice is a form of nostalgia. Dispensing it is a way of fishing the pest from the disposal, wiping it off, painting over the ugly parts, and recycling it for more than it's worth. But with all that being said, trust me on the sunscreen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yes, I'm talking to you. You right there with the phone. Look up at me. Nope, not back at your phone. Look at me. Now, Stampede TV wants you. Are you interested in creating video content? Do you want to be a streamer? If you said yes to these questions, then you should definitely consider joining Stampede TV. You can be on the announcements, create segments, and gain experience. Oh my lord. So, here's what you can expect. First of all, you don't even need experience to join. Just come on down to Mr. Clark's room during your buff time where we can record these videos for the daily announcements. Learn how to write content, edit footage, and work with lights and audio. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up to be a part of Stampede TV's crew for next year.
Please stand for the pledges and moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.